All right, so it's a teacher in Downer Grove teacher faces new charges in alleged sexual abuse of a student.
I think this happened like a while ago. She was out.
Let's say the teacher um faces 52 new charges in connection to an alleged sexual relationship with a student. Christina Formilla, previously charged with having an inappropriate sexual relationship with a student at her high school she worked at, has 52 new additional counts. A grand jury returned a new indictment against her in a case charging her with 20 new counts for criminal sexual assault
Damn.
and 20 counts of aggravated criminal sexual abuse, both class 1 felonies in Illinois. She also faces six counts of grooming and 6 counts of indecent solicitation of a child in connection to the case. Prosecutors allege she had a relationship dated back several years when they alleged say she was hold on. Prosecutors allege the relationship dated back several years with a 15-year-old student during her tutoring session.
Hold on. So, but several years though.
Yeah, like they had this relationship for several years while she was tutoring this 15-year-old student.
But several years though.
I don't know when it don't say it started. It say they allege that it dated back several years. When they alleged that she sexually assaulted a 15-year-old student during her tutoring session.
But she was 15. What, the person was 15 at the time, or 14, or
I don't know when they whatever
actual
because they're
started.
in high school now. So several years could be 2-3 years or whatever the case may be. But that happened. The student mother discovered the alleged assault when looking through text messages on her son's phone. She then took her son to the police station to make the allegations known to the law enforcement, and she was taken into custody in March.
Yeah.
She denied having sexual contact with the victim, and that the victim intended to blackmail her.
Blackmail her.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So it's saying that the relationship began in 2023 and continued through the summer of 2024. During that time, she sent the team multiple text messages that were grooming and naturing and that were engaging in sexual act with the team approximately 50 times.
Damn.
So you can't say this is blackmail if they have over 50 text messages that it may seem. But yeah, she got new charges. She hasn't been convicted, but she definitely got new charges against her.
Yeah, I remember seeing the video when they came and picked her up. She was in the car with her husband.
You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need, like your phone, your purse, go ahead and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys. So go ahead and turn around for me.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now.
Sure you don't want a tissue or something?
I'm feeling I'm gonna throw up.
You want a bag?
Yes, please.
All right.
Yeah.
Slow.
Yeah. I think it was her husband. And I think her husband is pretty much
divorcing her ass.
No, I think he gonna ride it out with her. That nigga just is stupid.
Absolutely, because ain't no way.
Yeah, I had a video on there. That shit, well, yeah. It's an old video, but, you know, they pretty much pulled up on her, got up out the car, and she finally kind of started admitting to what was going on for the most part. But I think she was like, they said on there he was 14.
Well, this one is saying a 15-year-old student, but it doesn't matter because you're tutoring him. This is not your job where he's at a school and whatever the case may be, and you have to, like, this is your team, like your student, you're tutoring him. You can just say, okay, I can't tutor him anymore. We're gonna find him a
Give me
new
no
one.
tutor. Yeah.
There was ways I feel to get out of it. But then you say it was blackmail, but they got over 50 text messages or 50, reasons of you saying inappropriate stuff.
And ain't no telling how many times they actually had sex. Cause they saying they going back several years. And he was grooming this young man from like 15, 14, however old.
I don't know how old you started grooming him, but the stuff started in January of 2023 through the summer of 2024.
Yeah.
So that's at least a year.
Mhm.
Now, what happened beforehand, before somebody found out, we don't know.
Didn't you tell me about a story with a young lady? It was a teacher or some shit that was grooming a dude. And
Oh yeah, she had sex with her student, and she went to jail.
got out.
The student was still sending her messages, letters, and
Had
then
babies and shit.
got married, had babies. Yeah,
That shit crazy as hell.
she did her time, but ultimately they still chose to be together.
But yeah, this teacher is fucking. I don't know what's going on in these schools now.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
And it's a lady teacher on a young student.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now, but what they say, you gotta protect your babies, man. Protect the kids, man. And we send these kids to fucking school to, be protected and help.
You are their guardian from 8 to 3, so she was guarding him the right way. I know that was bad. That was real bad. That was bad.
You know what's so fucked up though? Because if this was the other way around,
That's why I said I'm happy as a woman, because it'd have been 10 times worse. Because I'd never heard of this, but if it was a man, we'd have heard everything all the time. It's always worse on the guy.
They would put that nigga up under the jail.
He already had a conviction.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Like, granted, she got these extra counts of a total of 52. He'd have had about 100 counts on his ass. He'd have been already serving life.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up. I mean, it's just how the world is. It's double standards, man. Because I think some people look at like, you know what I'm saying, with her being, not all people, but some people look at like, yo, she's a cute little white girl, 14, 15-year-old dude hitting her. Niggas be happy. Fucked up. That is definitely fucked up. But if you told them that, not all would agree with that. Some would, some wouldn't. They'd be like, yes, he was hitting a little, however old she was, and he 14, 15. That's fucked up to look at it like that, but some people would. Not all, but some would. But as soon as you told them it was a girl that was getting hit by a man teacher, not everything is all, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be all up in earnest shit. So I feel like if it's going to be that way for girls, it should be the exact same way for, you know what I'm saying, the young woman doing it to a man. It should be no, you know what I'm saying, oh yeah, he hit a 20-something-year-old and he 15. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? It should be the same way if it was a girl getting hit by a grown man. Nah, it's not right on either side.
On either side, agreed.
But unfortunately, that's just how shit is sometimes. I mean, it's fucked up, but that's how it is. But